All right, back to Writing Church.
The 3rd of July edition.
3rd of July edition. I'm wearing my patriotic, you can't really see it, Baylor military ensemble. Carol's doing a modified red, white, and blue.
It's not modified. I have red lipstick on, I have a red necklace on, I have a blue dress on, and there's white in my shoes. Not modified, it's red, white, blue.
So she's got a red, blue, and white ensemble. So we had a nice day yesterday. We had a dinner with one of the pastors, which means he's never talking to us again. And then we went to somebody else's house, which means they're never inviting us over again.
Right.
So we're slowly killing our social circle, just being us.
It's all right. That's what we do. We still got the Grunts and the O'Connells. They'll never leave us.
Well, they can't. We have restraining orders against everyone else. That's the only way that would work, where they have to be with us. It didn't work real well.
No, didn't work at all. Actually.
No, I'm distracted by the gunfight at the OK Corral we're at.
Okay. It's been like 4 or 5 years since that happened.
Hey. Can't complain about them being slow for not letting them be fast.
Okay. Can I get an extra large coffee with cream, please? A medium coffee black and a chocolate long john.
Alright, anything?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I remembered the chocolate long john, Becky.
You did.
It's coming. Your granddaughter is gonna get a chocolate long john.
He's a pirate on the good ship Donut.
What?
Chocolate Long John.
Do you know what's so funny? Because you know my dad's chocoholic. But he ate vanilla long johns.
He was always consistent in his inconsistencies.
He was not, actually. He was usually very consistent. I mean, like painfully consistent. But he ate vanilla long.
Total left is 160.
He ate vanilla long johns. Thank you. He would not.
He was also on the pirate ship, the USS
Do
Donut.
not eat chocolate long johns. Thank you. Here's the chocolate long johns. We ate chocolate long johns, all 3 of us. When we would
Apple
miss the
fritters
bus.
is the best.
No, apple fritters are disgusting.
I don't know why you would.
For somebody
I'm
who
sweating
claims,
already.
Oh my gosh. For somebody who claims to not like. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For someone who claims to not like sweet things, to eat an apple fritter and act like that's not, it's like literally the sweetest thing in the world.
In the world?
In the world. It's just sugar on sugar. There's the candied apples in that syrup stuff, and then there's the glaze on top of the fritter. I mean, it's like sugar on sugar on sugar.
You are proving you know what a fritter is.
I do know what a fritter is. I worked at a donut shop.
And you were fired from that donut shop.
I did get fired from that donut shop.
You worked at Kmart, got fired from Kmart.
I did get fired from Kmart. Do we want to talk about all the jobs you've been fired from? Because you got fired from Burger King. Oh!
Nope, I quit Burger King.
No, you're a liar. You got fired from Burger King?
Absolutely
and you got
not.
fired from the Circle K.
No, I didn't. Actually, no.
You did too!
Nope, they just never rescheduled me. But remember, I proved...
That's called fired.
No, it isn't. Nope, I have never actually been fired. Old Mill Nursery in Lake Zurich was my first real job at a
I thought they fired you.
No, they just released me for the summer and didn't let me come back.
Okay,
that's
these
how they
are
turned
all
it.
Code for fired.
Burger King definitely not fired. In Circle K, they accused me of stealing $250. I went back in the tape roll and proved that the previous clerk did it, and actually gave them the receipts. They fired him, and then didn't bring me back for more hours. So never have understood that one. I saved them $250, proved it. The other guy had to pay restitution, and I still didn't get to work. And I was in a dumpster looking for that tape roll for a long time.
That's disgusting.
Oh, I was ticked.
I will admit that I deserved to be fired from Kmart.
And Mr. Donut.
And I deserved to be fired from Mr. Donut. I did deserve.
Did you get
to
fired
be
from Regis?
No.
Okay.
No, I did not.
And definitely didn't get fired from, what's her face who didn't like me?
From Ella.
From Ella. Yeah.
I've never, once I entered my chosen profession.
No, you were 100% fired from Harvest. So was I.
Yeah. Once, let me finish my statement.
I'm sorry.
Once I entered my chosen profession, I've
Dallas
never
Jenkins.
been fired from a job in that field. I've never been fired from a salon.
Wow, that's a lot of caveats there. That's like a triple Windsor knot. Hello.
I
Parallel parking. I so love it. Parallel parking. You have room this time.
know I have room.
There we go. Parallel parking.
So, yeah. Anyway. So I got fired from, high school jobs.
Yep, Harvest, you were recovering from major surgery. They called you on the phone and fired you. And one day they've stopped answering my calls or calling me.
Okay, I didn't do that right. But I will this time. Cut it too hard.
Okay.
There's the maker.
Well, there's like 5 cars all lined up waiting to go by us.
No, there's not. There's no cars lined up waiting to go by us.
Do you hear that? Beep,
Nobody hears
beep.
it. Stop it.
Normally I'm much better at this. I find this hilarious that you because you're on camera, you lost your ability to parallel park.
I know, because you can't parallel park at all.
Unless it's
I
a Crown.
can.
Well, if it's a Crown Vic, I can, and I proved that to you, which is the weirdest thing. A car twice the size of my car. I can't. At the time, I had a Honda Accent.
Hyundai. Not a
Great.
Honda.
Okay. That's
Well,
super important. No. That was the key to the whole story. The second they would have fact checked it and it wasn't right, that was it. They'd be like, "Oh, that's BS. We can't." There's no way any of this podcast or whatever this is. It's not even a podcast. Whatever this
It's
is
not
totally
anything.
fake.
It's not what it is. It's not
So,
anything. Okay, we're
blue
done.
Hyundai
Like,
Accent.
Yes, it was.
Thank you.
Flaming blue. It was ugly blue.
It was electric blue. It wasn't. Couldn't parallel park that to save my life, but a Crown Vic, I could rip it in and do it in one try. It makes no sense. The Crown Vic in every dimension's bigger.
You drove that car for a living.
I did.
That's what
Selling popsicle sticks out of the trunk.
What I hear all the time. Drove for a living. So, yeah. Anyway,
All right.
got our chocolate Long John. We're going to go. Happy 4th of July. Happy heavenly birthday, Grandpa, tomorrow. Why are you laughing?
Heavenly birthday?
Yeah, that's what people say. He's-
Is it? But I've never heard that before.
yes, people say that all the time.
Okay.
He's been in heaven since I was 9. And he's my only legitimate American grandparent. And he was born on the 4th of July.
Didn't two presidents? Was it Benjamin Franklin? No. Jefferson and Monroe died on the 4th of July. Shoot, there's a trip.
Yes,
I gotta look
there
it up.
is.
I think that's right.
There's 2.
Presidents, and they died
Yeah.
on the same 4th of July, or they died.
Well, it would have
or
been
was
Franklin
one,
anyway. He wasn't president.
Right. I think it was Jefferson and Madison.
There's 2. Hamilton?
No, he was Treasury and Navy Secretary. Wasn't
No,
it?
but
He
he
was never
wasn't-
president.
I know, but he didn't die on the 4th of July. Because I
No,
think
I
it was
think so.
2. I don't know whether it was 2 like founding fathers, 2 signers, or 2 presidents.
It feels to me like it's 2 presidents, but it's something. Go to your local library, kids, and look it up in the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Or
Look, I linked 2 Sundays together.
find your phone and Google it. Yeah, so there are. And, George M. Cohan was born on the 4th of July, and so was my grandfather. My only legitimate American grandparent. And he was born on the 4th of July, so that's kind of cool.
America, best country ever.
Try not to be.
I think Guy likes Israel better, but I think we're a very, very close second.
I don't think we're even in the running for second.
Who's in the running for second?
I don't
East
think there
Germany,
is- I don't think there is a second.
Luxembourg,
I don't think there is a second.
Madagascar,
We have 2 minutes. So
Haiti. So you think we should start wandering in?
I think that would be a best plan. Did I tell you I found a John Wayne casserole recipe?
You did. I was relatively uninterested. Oh, there goes Tony.
Where am I? Presidents that
No, just who died on the 4th of July? President died 4th of July.
died on July 4th, right here.
Mm-hmm.
John Adams.
Adams.
And in fact, American history, 3 founding fathers: John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Monroe died on
Oh,
July
I got
4th.
Monroe and Jefferson. I just didn't remember Adams.
So, 3 founding fathers.
Look at me.
Yes. John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Monroe. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. And Jefferson Airplane. And later to become Jefferson Starship.
And then just Starship.
Did Starship have any hits?
Yes, nothing's going to stop us now.
No, that's Jefferson Starship, isn't it?
No, it's just Starship.
Oh. So then Grace Slick was no longer with them.
Who?
Grace Slick, their lead singer. She and it was a duel. It was
it's a
her
girl?
and the guy. I always forget his name.
I don't know. I had Starship's album, just Starship. I don't know.
Did you get it out of the bargain tape bin at your local car wash?
No, it was actually hit songs at the time. So we need to go.
All right.
It was
so
a band I listened to, and they were at their height of popularity when I listened to them. So a little bit of a,
I find that suspect.
well,
You
should.
catch on like a good solid decade after it's a hit.
That's not true. I was in the first round of the New Kids on the Block before they were NKOTB. They were just New Kids on the Block, and I was all about them when they first came out.
Okay.
So that's a legit thing.
Before my time, but I'll give it to you.
What do you mean before your time? You're older than me.
Before my time dating you.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so Rebecca's at her popsicle stick job.
Yeah.
Later to be a church job, and we're going in. All right. Happy
Happy
4th. May the 4th be with you.
That was in May.
Yeah, close enough.